If you want to know a native speaker, then you gotta learn contractions. If you don't know where to begin, don't worry, I'm gonna teach you. Let me start. Hello, my name is Said Murtaza Hakimi from PG, which stands for Peshgam Group, and in this lesson we're going to talk about contractions. Now, what's a contraction? A contraction is a shorter form of 2 or 3 words which said together. For example, I am, I'm is the contracted form of I am together. Cannot, can't, are not, aren't. These are contractions, and in this lesson we're going to talk about 12 contractions that native speakers often use. By learning contractions, you will understand native speakers more easily. You will understand your movies without subtitle that you want to watch, and you will understand your favorite musics. Alright, let's start our discussion from the first one, which is have got to. Native speakers use have gotta instead of have got to when they speak fast. For example, I have got to go. When we want to speak fast, we say I gotta go. I gotta go. Instead of have got to, native speakers say gotta, or you have got to do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Instead of have got to, we say gotta. The next one, which is a very, very common contraction, is gonna instead of going to. We use be going to talk about our future plans, and now instead of going to, we use gonna. For example, we are going to win. We are gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Instead of going to, we use gonna. We're gonna win. Or we are going to die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Instead of going to, we say gonna. The next one, which is want to, is a very important contraction, and again a common contraction, and native speakers say wanna instead of want to. For example, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. When we want to speak fast, we say I don't want to know. I don't want to know. It means I don't want to know. Or the next one, have to. Native speakers often use have to instead of have to. For example, you have to believe me. You have to believe me. When we want to speak fast, we say you have to believe me. Have to. You have to believe me. The next one is similar. Instead of has to, we say has to. Has to. For example, somebody has to do it. Somebody has to do it. When we want to speak fast, we say somebody has to do it. Somebody has to do it. The next one is give me. Native speakers say give me instead of give me. For example, give me the phone. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. The next one is let me. Native speakers say let me instead of let me. For example, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The next one, the next three one are the reductions of the preposition of. Look at these 3 prepositions. First one, kind of. Native speakers say kinda instead of kind of. For example, he is kinda cute. He is kinda cute. Instead of out of, native speakers say outa, outa. Example, I was out of control. I was out of control. The next one, instead of cup of, the native speakers say kappa, kappa. Example, how about a cup of coffee? How about a cup of coffee? The next one is don't know. Native speakers say don't know instead of don't know. For example, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. The next one is tell them. Instead of tell them, native speakers say tell him, tell him. For example, tell him Tommy. You know, learning the contractions or learning the linked speech will help you to understand movies and understand music in English much better. If you are new in my channel, please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you in the next lesson.